Hello guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Pagan. This is the fourth edition of the Welsh Goddesses. I am sorry again for the lateness on continuing the series. Somehow I wound up losing all my Welsh gods, my pantheon for them. So I had to go back and find all the information over again for my personal, info. And I got the goddesses done this morning, so I have all the goddesses now. Again, remember, every witch is not perfect, and anyhow I try my best to get the major goddesses. There's only 5 on my list for the Welsh, and not everyone's perfect with doing this, especially since I'm not really familiar with the Welsh pantheon. Anyhow, this is Goddess Arianrhod, Goddess of the Silver Wheel. Now here is her titles, alternative names and spellings, and what she is goddess of.
High in the castle of glass, a silver wheel turns in the night. Slender hands guide a thread, keeping it true, keeping it tight as it spins. Fate it begins to open its eyes. Lady of the moon, of the stars, in the spiral castle I hear you sing. Lady of the silver wheel, lady of the silver wheel, Arianrhod, lady of changes, you spin the web of life, the web of gather up every thread, weave them together, join them as one. The spindle begins to turn. A soul's new journey has begun on the earth with every birth. So the web that joins together all life is as one. Daughter and son, animal, human, old and young, lady of the silver wheel.
Welcome back. I'm sorry towards the end there I said what she's goddess of. I meant symbols. Also, I hope you enjoyed that music. It is called Goddess of the Silver Wheel. It will be listed, the music, below in the description, and also in the ending credits. And again, I apologize. I also saw or heard that my camera is breaking up a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I think my cats might have knocked it down too many times. So again, if it's choppy, I apologize. Anyhow, she is goddess of 7 things. She is a really major goddess, that of what she's goddess of, and a lot of people really like her and enjoy her. She is very important to witches and people in general. She's a very beautiful goddess if you see some of the pictures of her that are done of her. Anyhow, I have a lot, so anyhow, she is goddess of, she's a triple goddess. Reincarnation, the Wheel of the Year, full moon, fertility, female power, and fate. Her sacred animals is an owl, and a wolf. Now, a lot of people say the owl and know a lot about the owl, but some people don't know about the wolf. This could be wrong, I'm not sure, but she does have a protective animal of the wolf. And her sacred colors is blue, purple, gray, silver, and white. And her elements is air and water. And I find it very interesting here. Let's take a break where you can see some of these awesome pictures. Her element, that she has 2 elements. Now, I have talked to my teacher before, Dark Moon Star. She actually says, and I agree with her, that when we're born, we are born into a zodiac and an element of that zodiac. But just because you're born with that element does not mean that's your element. Your soul could be a different element than what you were born on that day with. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm fire, my personal element, since I'm Sagittarius, but I'm also air, because I'm all over the place. And when I have tarot readings and psychics and stuff talk to me about that, they say, oh, your element's air, right? And I'm saying no. So, anyhow, and her sacred colors, having a lot of sacred colors there. And she's goddess of, like I said, the reincarnation, which is really cool, and the wheel of the year. If you don't know what that is and you're pagan, then you should be smacked. Basically, the wheel of the year is the Sabbath. And I got some really cool pictures there of the full moon. Fertility and female power. If you need her for fertility problems, female, and call on her and she will help you. And fate, she's the one that spins the wheel of fate. There's also them called the Fates, which is the Greek pantheon. And in the Welsh pantheon, she is one of the Fates. Okay, let's get back to what she's... The best Sabbath to work with her on would be Yule. Her associated planet is the moon. Sorry, I went a little fast there. That way you have a picture of Yule and the moon for a minute. Her representations, which is the spinning tools, silver wheel, zodiac, net, wheels, silver, full moon, and I cannot pronounce this one, but the letters on there, the Lord. And her herbs or incense is a tree. It's birch. And her mother is the divine mother, queen of the heavens, goddess Dawn. And her father is the father of the gods, Bella, Billy. I can't really pronounce it, I'm sorry. And something new that I've actually put into the pantheons that I'm going to be doing is that some of the gods and goddesses have a husband or wife, but that's not who they really love. And the stories go of their lovers sometimes. For example, like Ares and Aphrodite were never married, but they were true lovers. They always loved each other and were together. It's the same with some of the goddesses here. Now, her husband was god Gwydyn, and her level was this. And she had 2 children. Her children was god Llew and god Dylan. Some of the pictures I could not come up with a picture of them because we know the Welsh and the Celtic gods are so old that it is hard to find pictures of them. Unless they're a major one. Anyhow, that's it for God Arianrhod. I will put a short story in the description. Links and all that will be provided. And I hope you enjoyed the story and what she's got and stuff like that of God Arianrhod. And you have a blessed week.